Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Tuesday the 8th of November 2016 and we're commenting on who is likely to win the US presidential election. First, a little background. Voters in all 50 states and the District of Columbia vote for president and vice president today. The popular vote in each state determines the selection of a set of members of the Electoral College who pledge to support a given candidate. There are 538 members of the Electoral College, with a number from each state based on its population size. The successful candidate must amass 270 electoral votes, an absolute majority of the 538 Electoral College members. Elsewhere on the ballot, Americans will also be voting for every one of the 435 members of the House of Representatives and for 34 of the 100 senators. They will also be choosing governors in 12 states and will be casting votes in a multitude of referenda and local elections. There are four main presidential candidates: Donald Trump, Republican Party; Hillary Clinton, Democratic Party; Jill Stein, Green Party; and Gary Johnson, Libertarian. The two main candidates, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, have over the past 12 plus months alternated in the poll lead, with various scandals and exposures affecting their positions at each turn. This has by far been the most nasty of campaigns, with each of them showing little regard for the other, and frankly little regard for the truth. So on the day of the election, based on figures gathered yesterday and this morning UK time, where do the candidates stand? Well, we have looked at three areas: opinion polls, bookmaker rates, and markets. Of the 15 polls from the Real Clear Politics site yesterday, in both the head-to-head or the four-candidate polls, Clinton was ahead in 13, ranging from +1 to +7 points. Trump was ahead in just 2. The IBD-TIPP tracking four-way poll, where he was up +2, and the LA Times USC tracking poll, head-to-head, where he was up 5. The Real Clear Politics poll average shows Clinton up 3 points. CBC Presidential Tracker poll shows Clinton having 323 votes versus Trump's 215. Nate Silver, who got the last two elections correct, predicts that Clinton has a 71.6% chance of winning against Trump's 28.4%, with Clinton predicted to have 302 Electoral College votes and Trump 234. The BBC election poll tracker has Clinton at 48% and Trump at 44%. New York Times has Clinton at 46% and Trump at 42.9%. On the other side, Wayne Allen Root, published in Breitbart yesterday, claims that he believes Trump will win by 10 votes, be cheated by 8 votes, and so will still win the presidency by 2 votes. China's Monkey King, the monkey known for predicting Euro 2016 champions Portugal, predicts that Donald Trump will win the US presidential election. And not forgetting Professor Alan J. Lightman, who has from the beginning predicted a Trump victory. Now, we all know that polls can be rigged or at least biased in favor of one party as opposed to another. So what do the bookmakers, where money is actually bet, predict? Of the 25 bookmakers we checked, every one had Hillary Clinton as favourite, with odds ranging from 1 to 5 or 2 to 11. Trump odds were 13 to 4 to 9 to 2. So the punter's money is on a Clinton win. Now let's look at the markets and financials. The Dow Jones has risen some 370 points since FBI Director Comey gave the all-clear announcement on the email investigation on the weekend. And the Nasdaq is up 120 points. The dollar index is up 0.5 and gold is down $20 since Friday's close and silver is down 10 cents. So all of the formal indicators are predicting a Clinton win. However, despite this, we must not forget that most of the percentages are within the margin of error, and to be fair, are very similar just prior to the UK's Brexit vote. So anything can happen. Our view on Brexit was a 2 to 3% vote in favour of remaining, though we stated on the eve of the vote that it could fall the other way. The final result was 48.1% remain and 51.9% leave, a 3.8% difference. We predict again that the national vote will be similar, with Trump possibly marginally winning the national popular vote. However, the way that the Electoral College votes are conducted, we suspect that Clinton will win by 5 to 15 Electoral College votes. So, once again, we could be wrong, and it could turn the other way. One thing is for certain, though. The establishment wants a definitive victory for Clinton. For if the victory is too narrow, the allegations of rigging will rise to the fore, and Trump may decide not to declare, and then we shall no doubt witness some riotous behaviour. Just a few hours to go, and we shall all know the outcome. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumb up and share it on Twitter. Also, kindly visit our website at illuminatisilver.com, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe as a free member for regular email updates and offers. Our Facebook page, which is updated daily, can be found at facebook.com/illuminatisilver. Disclaimer. Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.